Hello, everyone. Welcome to our season 2, episode 2 of Clarity in Business Strategy and Growth. This particular season, I'm focusing on how to develop strategies for your business, have a strategy led business for growth. In this particular episode, I'll be focusing on how to develop a simple strategy plan. I want to get you from survival mode to strategy-led growth through a strategy plan. In the first episode, we talked about the different business strategy health checks, and one of them was strategic direction, which I termed it as the brain. The brain gives direction for a body to move. So in this particular episode, we are going to look at strategic direction and how it comes out in a strategic plan. So I want to get us from survival mode to strategy-led growth through a strategy plan that will have a mission, vision, core values. Episode 3 will be focusing more on goals. But for now, let's focus on the mission. I actually like starting with the mission before the vision. Why the mission? I'm a strategy consultant and I use a clarity-driven approach for business owners. So what I mean by that is, with the approach we use, we need to understand your why and purpose for your business. So how do you develop a simple mission in mind, considering that a mission shows why you come to work, why your business exists, and whom you serve? So I like answering these questions because a mission should actually address why, should address what, should have the where, how, and whom. A proper mission should be able to answer why do you do what you do for your business. A mission should be able to answer what you do in that business, where, how, and for who. Where, Kenya, abroad. How is what makes you different. I actually like calling it your unique value proposition is what should go on you. How are you doing? Because I'll give an example of a trader. Doing tiles and distribution of those tiles. There are so many of them, and those particular tiles may possibly come from one manufacturer. But why should a client choose you, distributor 1, and not distributor 2? So this is where you answer that question. So what is your unique value proposition? What is that thing that makes you different from distributor 1 to distributor 2? That is answered on the how. Whom do you serve? So the same example of a tiles distributor. Who do you serve? You need to articulate that very clearly to be able to know. So distributors, of course, remember in episode 1, we talked of target market. So whom addresses the people you're targeting. So in a nutshell, the mission, focusing on the why and purpose of your business. So why is it important to have a mission for your business? It gives direction to your team. Your staff members or your team should always answer this question. Why do I come to work? Still using the same example of a distributor, tiles distributor. I come to work because we are distributors of the highest quality of these tiles. So it also speaks to your core value. We come to serve our clients in either retail shops, or other developers or contractors. That basically explains the whom. So with this mission, it gives direction to different departments, how you address your clients. With the understanding of the why and the purpose of your business, you are able to give direction for your business, especially for your team. Just a simple mission, still with the distributor. That example of a distributor, I can just pick one top of mind. Our mission, I like starting with 2, to supply construction materials with a specialization of tiles, the highest quality materials in construction, that is tiles, to distributors in an efficient manner all over Kenya. So that's just an example top of the mind. However, a mission should not be rushed. So we have sessions that actually get you to develop a proper strategy, vision and mission for your business through the Clarity That Leads Academy. Join any of our programs. On this same video, we'll have a simple structure that will guide you on how to develop a mission by yourself. Again, you can also get in touch with us for that. So let's go to the vision. I like using this simple example with a vision. When you are young, what did you want to be? So I like starting the vision with the letter R. For mission, I like starting it with 2 because it's present. What is my purpose? To be a leading distributor of tiles in Kenya efficiently for my clients. If I was to use the same, a leading distributor of tiles in Kenya, that gives a vision. The word "are" shows where you're going, shows your future. However, I tell people this, using such words, it's fine, but it really doesn't define what it is that you want to achieve, because everyone can be a leading distributor. What is that why and purpose that you can combine with a vision to be, or to get a proper, or to give a proper futuristic view of your business, because your vision directs your business. So a leading distributor of tiles in Kenya is still okay. However, what is that unique thing you want to achieve in future besides being a leading distributor of tiles in Kenya? So some of the simple words you can add is a leading distributor of quality, unique tiles in Kenya. That now defines a lot of things: value, quality, what you actually stands for. So listen to this: a leading distributor of tiles in Kenya and a leading distributor of quality, unique tiles in Kenya. That gives a vision of your intention to continually innovate and put in the effort to bring in unique trends in the market. So that is it about a vision. So remember, a mission, start with a mission. As you've seen, that mission is giving direction to the vision, because the mission explains your why and purpose by answering these points. Let's go to the core values. What is a core value? A core value defines who or what or how you want to be known in the market. Still the same example of a leading distributor of quality and unique tiles in Kenya. What makes you a leading distributor of quality and unique tiles in Kenya? Top of mind, because of the intention, innovation should come out very clearly as your core value. Why? You want to maintain, or you want people to know you, or you want people or your clients to know you as that person who's going to bring in the latest trends in tiles or in flooring materials in Kenya. So innovation becomes a core value, and you actually even put in effort to be innovative. So the second one would possibly be, you want in the how is by maybe speedy, quick, efficiency, delivery. One of the core values could be efficiency. These are just top of the list. There's integrity, there's transparency. There are quite a number of core values, but your core values need to define who you are. So not just generic core values. Your core values need to speak to your vision and mission, and how you even want to achieve your mission now and achieve your vision, which is the futuristic view of your business. So with that in mind, these are tools you need to train your team. They need to be able to have it in heart. Remember, we said the people are the soul of the business. So they need to carry the mission, vision, and core values at heart. This actually also contributes to a positive culture in the organization. So question for you: why does your business exist? what is the impact it is having either for your team or your clients. What is the impact with the why and purpose? Vision, where do you want to be? Remember, when we were young, we used to say, I want to be a doctor, a teacher. It's the same for your business. You need to give that vision for your business. The same way we've said with a tiles company. I want my tiles company to be a leading distributor of unique, what did I say? To be a leading distributor of unique and quality tiles in Kenya. So if you want to expand to East Africa, you can go ahead and say a leading distributor of unique quality tiles in Kenya and East Africa. So that is it about how to make a simple vision, mission, and core values for your business. And of course, when you're documenting them, the vision starts, the mission goes on, and the values comes in as point number 3. So remember, when we are creating a strategy plan, you're not just creating this for the sake of sending proposals and all that. It needs to be practiced by ensuring your team are reading from the same page with your vision, mission, and core values. Thank you very much for listening on how to make a simple vision, mission, and core values for your business. See you in episode 3, where we'll be discussing how to develop goals for your business, because without goals, you cannot be able to implement and execute these 3 parts for your business. See you in episode 3 of Clarity in Business Strategy and Growth. Get in touch with us on Clarity That Leads Academy on the contacts listed below. Get your guidelines still on the bio on how to develop all this in episode 2 and also in episode 1. Thank you.